How do, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Sparrow Motion, guys. So it has been roughly a week since we set up the drift sim and progress has been made. I've been driving every day in and out of training our little puppy Dakota, and like I say, we are now progressing. We are now linking corners, which is fantastic. This is just from my experience. Your nose is too close into that bend. If you put the clutch in and hold it, we are using the hydro effectively and we are clutch kicking, but do not worry because we are still spinning out. Way early, way early. That's me looking at you. That was really bad. There's a YouTuber that I followed, or not followed, but I watched his video to get a bit more of an idea of drifting. And he was basically saying to especially start to learn, is that how I started, do everything by accelerator. Try not to use the clutch, try not to use the hydro. And what he did was he literally went round the course, probably about 30% accelerator. And then when he wanted to get round a bend, he literally gave it a lot more power, like that, just to get them back wheels moving, and then brought the accelerator back up and then drifted round. And that's all I started doing, and it really does work. And if you can mold that with everything else, is like what I've just done there was literally pure that. And it's so much more easier on the steering as well. You're not fighting it tooth and nail like I was trying to do earlier on. So obviously with this corner, you do need a bit of clutch, but also you need the hydro on that one. See, that wasn't very fast. I'm not bouncing off the rev limiter. That was really bad. Grass! On the grass. Now I'm on flat out. And you can, if you hold it enough, you can hold it on flat out. So that's picking it up a bit. Bit of clutch. But it's a lot more controllable at lower power rather than really giving it stick. It makes it a lot more smooth. I'm trying to sound like I'm a pro. I'm so not. It's just from what I've experienced. A lot of you are probably thinking, nah, Nick, you're talking a load of rubbish there. Look at how bad you're drifting. And you're absolutely right. But with something like this, you have to physically get... There's a guy that I've been talking to on Instagram who, you might have seen him on one of my videos actually. I managed to find him on Instagram. He was the one that did the fantastic drift at the BMW show. Fabio, his name. Really, really nice guy. Really got time for you, or at least he has for me, bless him. And one of his best bits of advice for me said you need seat time. And he's absolutely right. This is seat time to an extent, but it's not the full what he meant by physically getting in a drift car and doing it. And I will have to do that. And I think it's going to have to be learn to drift for a while, just until obviously Dakota is a little bit older and me and Jem can actually go out and do it. Because obviously I want to bring you guys along for everything. That's the general idea. That's what this channel is all about. It's to show you my experiences and things like that and try and create some good content that you're going to enjoy. Things that I would like to watch, basically. So yeah, that's the idea. Oh, I messed that up. Spin out! So as you see, guys, I still do have a lot to learn. Steering input is definitely a big part of it, along with the throttle control. But what I want to try and do as well is I want to try a few more cars. There's a Nissan Skyline on there that I am really wanting to try, but I've been sticking to one car just for the time being to get my experience up, to make it all sharp before I transfer over, because all cars are different. And as this is so realistic, the cars are going to be different, like the 100 SX. So I want to literally nail the track down, be able to do something along the lines of, hopefully in the next video you'll see me literally do perfect laps with lots of obviously controlled slides and good drifting, and then we'll look at maybe changing to a new track and also to a new car. So please stay tuned. If you have liked this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe to keep up more future content. Also put some comments down below of hints and tips to obviously help me progress. And I will see you on the next one, guys. Take care, stay safe, and as always, ta-da.